Welcome back, everybody. Bloodbath and Beyond stream. We got Mr. Michael Harrison.
Yo, yo.
Look at his lovely fresh hair. He looks cleaner every time I see him. And Mr. Jared Bond. Jared. You guys know
Is this
Jared.
your stream debut?
Yeah.
Have you never been on stream before?
I've been on stream at Barry Bash years ago.
Oh, that's cool. I was going to say, I feel like I've seen you something related to Scari's events, and then when you said Barry Bash, that makes a lot of sense. That's cool. So Jared, guys, is an awesome local guy from Kitchener.
Stratford.
Stratford.
Oh shit, well, I've always seen you in Kitchener stomping around, but he kicks ass with his Chaos Knights. You had an amazing run at Mike Mud Memorial, I remember, with your Chaos Knights. We played against each other, and I got fucked because you ignored invuln saves.
Oh yeah, you did.
And it was so dumb. I'm like, this is just terrible.
I also had -1 damage against all your attacks.
All my shuriken cannons, all my melee meant nothing. That was a great time. But this is an Bloodbath and Beyond League Round 1 matchup. Season 2. You guys
kind of a spicy round 1 matchup too.
This is actually a pretty hot shot first round matchup. Yeah, because Jared, you seem to do pretty well in events.
down there.
Sometimes.
No, dude, I think I've seen you do pretty well. You played like Space Wolves, I believe, too. I remember bringing puppies out.
Yeah.
That is gonna be cool, man. You guys are arms right now. We'll do a
Executioners.
quick rundown of secondaries as these guys are doing their things. Mike took his standard, boots on the ground, inflexible, bring it down. And Jared, you brought in Ruthless Tyranny, bring it down, and Storm of Darkness. For people who don't know, would you mind explaining Ruthless Tyranny and Storm of Darkness as you deploy your army?
Yeah, Ruthless Tyranny is at the end of my turn. I will get points based on a number of things. If I control half the objectives, I get 2 points. If half the objectives are in dread range, I get a point. And if every objective is in dread range, I get 2 more points for a total of possible 5. And then Storm of Darkness is an action I can do at the end of my morale phase. I can do it on an objective, and if the model's still there at my next psychic phase, I get 3 points.
Super snazzy. So you can be like almost like hidden off the object, like out of line of sight, doing the action, right?
Yeah.
Nah, that's really cool. I love that. That's cool. And then yeah, Mike, everyone knows about your stuff. Right?
Anyone's watched streams, you know, I always take boots on the ground, flexible command, and then usually either banners or R&D.
Yeah.
I don't have to today, because he's like giving all the points and bring it down. So
It's true, but if you can bring it down, if you can, Jared is here to stick around.
I'm gonna hope.
Is it my turn to put something down?
I think so. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 units down.
I got 3, so I'll put my 4th.
And we got the first guy in the chat, usually the first guy in the chat, Mr. Martin Somerton, joining us, supporting you, Jared, right off the bat. This unconditional support you got.
Why is he supporting him?
I know. This is bullcrap, Martin. I thought we were all friends. Bloodbath and Beyond needs more support.
I'll put this guy here.
But Jared did mention off stream that he was actually told about this league by Scotchhammer, guys. So thank you, Scotchhammer,
Stalker.
for sharing the good words.
This guy's got the Helm of Dogs here.
I got my mortars inside here.
Okay.
Who's got the Helm of Dogs?
This guy.
That guy, okay. The Helm of Dogs. Row, 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 row.
That should be a great matchup. Look, these guys finished deploying over here. As you guys deploy, I just kind of give like a rough idea of what's going on. Like, Jared's been great with it. Mike just throws everything behind the building and just says, it is where it is.
You can see my models there, Big.
There.
Well, I have played a lot of games on stream. This is the debut of the Sentinels.
Oh, I did not even realize you brought Sentinels
I have
out.
4 Sentinels in my list. I have 3 armored and 1 scout.
Look at this guy. Got the MDF cut 50 mil.
Off the boy himself. Banana.
The reason we always shamelessly plug Banana, he has done all our terrain. He has painted it. He has printed it. He has put it together for us.
Dude, he's the boy, man. I'm just like, yo, I need 3 bases, and he just cuts them. He's like, I'm like, how much? He's like, dude, it's like 20 cents of material. Don't worry about it.
It's a gold one. So thank you, Kevin, Mr. Icarus Wargaming.
It's still the time that counts.
And the thought to be able to do it so quick too, right?
All right, you got a unit down there?
I'm done.
Oh, you're done.
No, gotta love Banana for doing that.
All right. Well, the Scout Sentinel is just gonna park up right here, because you know how we do. Scout Sentinel.
I don't got a lot of units.
I can see that. So I'm just gonna come behind and just get a little looky poo. So you got 1 brigand in reserve. So that's 2. Those are the carnivores, right?
Yeah, carnivores.
That's
That's brigand, stalker,
Stalker.
2 executioners, 2 stalkers. They're within 6 inches, the
Yeah,
stalkers,
yeah,
between
you're
the desecrator.
And it's the stalker, right?
Yeah.
And that's a stalker that has a thermal and not... But everything is WYSIWYG, right?
Everything's WYSIWYG.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, they have the guns that they have.
Okay, cool.
And I'm starting Battle Round 1 in Doom with Dread Host. Subtract 1 from enemy leadership within 12 inches of my guys.
Okie doke. Is it also -1 to like combat attrition?
Yep.
Beauty. I'll put him there with his buddy. That's the Vanquisher. Do you know what Vanquishers do?
Yeah.
The basic tower railguns now.
Mm-hmm. Slightly less good.
Slightly. I think they're like 1 less pip of AP, and they do D3 morals instead of just flat 3.
And a bit less damage?
Same damage.
Okay.
Yeah, there's 6 plus D3 plus this one does plus D3 mortals after that, but the Tau is like just flat 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the thing that's really good about the Tau one is that you can just shoot them at Terminators and just kill 2, because like the shot kills 1 and then
Especially now that you wound them on 2s again.
Yeah, exactly. And then I guess it's... You can go there. But it's just one guy going through 4 this time. In there. You know what the horsies do?
Strength 6, AP -3, 3 damage in melee.
They're
2 attacks each.
Strength, so they're normally strength 6, 8. They're always AP 4, 3 damage.
Okay.
When they charge, they go to strength 8.
Okay.
I have buffs I can do to make them better, but I can never get them to more than like 11 attacks for the unit.
Oh, only 11.
Yeah. 30. Why do I have it back so far? Oh, okay. I guess I can put these guys all the way up here. These guys will stay behind the terrain. So they'll go there. Yeah, I went from playing knights to playing like this army with like all these models, and it's like, oh my god. Knights is like just so relaxing to play.
Yeah, I used to play Harlequins a lot, but it's just...
That's not even bad either, because you just like throw like 15 models on the table because everything's in both.
It's just a lot of rules to remember.
That is true. It's very finesse. Very finesse army.
Knights are just fun. They're great models. I care more about the models than how their efficacy in game anyway.
Okay, nice. Like, yeah, like I have a lot of armies, and I just like kind of just play what's good.
Like my Marine army is a Wolf Spear army right now. That's basically entire Phobos Marines.
Really?
And it was just about 2,000 points, but now I can't play it in Arks of Omen.
No, why not?
I don't have enough models. Everything dropped in points.
Brutal. Alright, 1 sec, sorry. Readjust these guys.
And then currently building up a Sisters of the Silence army for fun.
Are you getting any custodes with that?
No.
No? What's next? I have a lot of custodes.
Yeah, my goal is 90 Sisters of the Silence.
90?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, then you could have... I'd take 30 Vigilators, 30 Witch Seekers, and then 30 or 40 Prosecutors. And then the characters are like... Their special character's pretty good. And I have the Forge World character to use as her. Okay. And then their other characters, they still have like damage 2, strength 5, AP -3 attacks, and they're like 55 points each.
Nice. That's not bad.
And then the Vigilators, they're all strength 5, damage 2 in melee.
Yeah.
And the Witch Seekers all have strength 5, AP -1 flamers.
Yeah, the Witch Seekers, I actually kind of like the Witch Seekers. 'Cause I have custodes, right? And the Witch Seekers have actually always looked like a Like a pretty interesting profile.
So I got 30 of them so far, but they're so expensive. It'll be a long-term project.
Oh no, this guy's falling off his base.
Woo! We got Mr. the one and only Scarcast joining in over here saying, good to see Jared playing some games.
I know,
Two
what a
supporters
surprise.
for Jared now?
Oof.
Man, Mike, no one likes you, man.
I
Stop
know.
winning your games, maybe.
This will be my third game this year.
Yeah, well, people take notice when you come around. Thank you, Scar, for joining on our stream. We're just playing a fun, it's fun but competitive Bloodbath Round 1 of Season 2 that's run by yours truly, Mike. So this is going to be a really fun game. We pulled Jared in. He heard from us through the shadows and the networks, and Chaos was like, we must be there and represent all the gods. Do you represent all 4 gods?
No.
Who do you not represent?
Nurgle.
That makes sense. No one likes Nurgle either way. Too much pestilence and decay.
Well, I didn't have the points for any of their upgrades.
Oh yeah.
I think I was like 5 points short. I had like 15 points spare, and I just didn't want to take anything else.
Yeah, I get you. That's really cool how you have your chaos representing in 3 at least gods right now. I'm not a fan that you got Slanesh gods in there because I'm never a fan of Slanesh.
Oh, I don't have Slanesh either, actually.
You don't have Slanesh either?
No, I just got Core and Tzeentch and Undivided.
Oh, okay, then we're cool. We're not enemies.
Yeah.
I got tons of elf stuff. We're not enemies now. We're friends now.
You used to take a Slanesh guy with -1 hidden wound on him.
Yes, yeah. That's a good one. That's a great one. And I could do the great enemy on him, and I can reroll my hits against one guy.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then I can have a strat that makes him get +1 attack if you have 5 more models.
So niche. All right, you guys got your stuff deployed though?
Yeah, I think we're about to roll for the big first turn.
All right, good luck, gentlemen.
Now everything's in the dice box, sir.
First, good luck.
Good luck.
What do we get?
Ow!
So I guess you're going first, Mike?
I am going first.
All
I
right.
guess you don't have a choice.
So let's set this all up here, guys. Mikey Boy's going first.
We are big fans of Ow Wow 40K.
Oh, we love Ow Wow. Genuinely. Oh, talking about Ow Wow, BPO is running registration tonight, 8 p.m. We have 2 Bloodbath teams. Hopefully, we're open to sign up. If anyone's interested into it, that is a thing.
Okay. So right off the bat, I'll go up to 2 CP.
And that's the secondaries for these guys.
You gain a CP up to 4?
No, I just gave him. Up to 3.
And Mike, are you going to change any of your secondaries?
No.
Oh, so you get an extra. You know what you're doing.
Alright, so let's do some orders first. So Lord Solar will do his first order to put heavy 3 on the Scions. He'll also give them like the Chapter Master reroll, so full rerolls to hit and wound.
Cool.
His first order is going to give them heavy 3 on their las guns. His second order will be giving the Tank Commander reroll 1s.
We might have Ow Wow too loud. Scari's like, oh, my ears. His sweet ears. Sorry, Scary. We just love Ow Wow. That's our team chant.
I really wanted first turn, and I rolled Ow Wow.
You did. And we had to Ow Wow.
Alright, so basically, he's giving the Tank Commander reroll 1s to hit, and it's going to affect all the other tanks as well.
Go for it.
And the third order I'm going to do...
I remember we need to roll for those.
Huh?
I remember we need to roll for orders.
Yeah, no, not anymore. That's a thing of the past.
That's the last time I played against Guard.
Next thing I'll do is take aim on the mortars, and it will just affect all of the... You have Havoc launchers, right?
I've got a couple of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. The one's in Deep Strike.
Yeah, he's actually going to give take cover to... So 1 there, 2 there. Take cover will go on the blue infantry unit, which will basically just affect everything else here.
Cool.
Including the sentinels.
What's that do?
That gives them all light cover.
Okay.
So basically all my infantry here, besides the scions, which I'm going to yeet out there, so everything including the ponies and these sentinels have light cover.
Cool.
And then the infantry squad can do an order. They'll do move to this infantry unit, which will just affect everything here. And the tank commander can do one, but it doesn't really matter. Okay. So, I will go ahead and do my move in. So, this guy will just stay here. I don't know if I can get the other unit on. He's harder to kill. Your indirect is strength 5, right?
Strength 5, yeah.
Okay.
No AP.
So these guys have move, so they can just move 20 inches.
Wow.
Or sorry, not.
Oh,
20.
they're horses. Oh, there's infantry. I'm like, man, those are fast legs.
18, sorry. They go real quick. I just don't want to give you a line back here. Actually, the sentinel can be all the way up without touching. Just to give these guys as much room as possible. Can I get nuked that way? Yeah, one guy can. Oh well. So they'll chill there. These guys. So those guys are good.
Just waiting for your shooting face.
The horses will advance. Why? Are you excited?
No, not at all.
So they'll tap the objective. They're not gonna touch the wall though. So the thing to note with these buildings is like the ones with windows you can like touch the outside and shoot through.
Yeah, yeah.
As like a vehicle and stuff.
Okie doke.
Okay. Those guys don't have guns anyways. How far do those guys move? 14?
14.
Oops. Alright, let's just kick them back a little bit. Alright. Is that the helm guy?
No, he's just a basic.
Who's the
friggin-
helm boy?
This
that
one.
guy. Alright. So you guys move 8. So move this guy here. Yeah, they gave these guys like the chonkiest bases. Look how big those things are now.
They're bigger models.
Yeah, that's the new one right there.
Yeah, it definitely fits the new base.
This guy's gonna come. Can I see that guy?
Sure.
Okay, I can just see him. That makes things interesting. This guy will come over there. And that's one of the guys that moves 14, right?
These two.
Yeah, okay.
Not this one.
Sounds good. Beautiful. All right. Alright, so I'm going to let this guy. So let's come and touch the forest, so I'm not taking the penalty. Warts. Oops. Okay. Lord Solar will show here. And sorry, and you say you have to wait till turn 2 to deep strike, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. So that stuff's gonna move.
Just takes a nap for turn 1.
Yeah. So I'm gonna keep him within 12 of him. Just for command phase stuff for the next turn. Alright. Oh, and I guess I'm just gonna advance this front unit of guardsmen out.
Okie doke.
I think I should do that because I don't really want to get. I just want to get yeeted by this guy. Yeah, he's scary. Alright, so the front squad of guardsmen. Ooh. 12. Brings him out. 12. Right against the wall. Okay. What's the easiest way to do this? I have to pull all these models out. This is such a pain in the ass. Alright. This guy can go here.
Neat.
I'm just gonna like kind of try and not get charged, but we'll see.
How's she going over here?
Movement phase.
Oh, still moving the guardsman, eh?
Yeah, I think I'm going for a big move out this turn.
One could say it's a move.
A full mobilization, one could
But
say.
what orders did you do?
Not move, but I rolled a 6 anyways.
Oh, so you are moving. I like it.
And they can go up as far as to there. This is back.
And you're leaving Russ's roll hidden here. Now they're out.
Out they come.
Yes, sir.
Oh my.
You
Seems
hit
to
your
be the
big knight
case.
really well, though.
Yeah.
I don't think it's possible
Nice.
to see that big chicken.
To be fair, it's the most useless knight I have.
Fair enough.
No, his army though on this deployment though, really hard to hide your shit. Like holy, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, knights will always be burning kind of by that. Just being so chonky. But they're so beautifully chonky.
Okay,
So
so
nice.
that is those guys.
So we always like to ask Jared, what made you get into Chaos Knights? Why Chaos? Why not Imperial? Why couldn't you be cool?
Chaos is more fun to convert and paint.
Yeah?
Aha.
Nice. Because I've never really seen you with the Chaos Army, so is this your first Chaos Army or do you have other ones?
No, my first army ever was a Chaos army back in 3rd edition.
Very cool. Okay, very cool. What Legion?
Iron Warriors.
Oh, nice.
Because they were in the Codex as the easiest paint scheme.
Like you did the whole like black and yellow like stripe pattern?
No.
No?
No. I dry brushed them silver and messily painted their horns red.
As every starter normally would.
Yeah.
That's very cool.
They
I
probably look
it.
like garbage.
Would you repaint over them?
I don't have them anymore. That was years ago.
Do you have any way to ignore mortals or no?
No.
Okay.
Mortal.
More. And you don't have any way to like shoot me when I come in or anything like that, do you?
No.
Perfect.
It's a very simple army.
It just gets the job done. I had troubles facing your Chaos Knights, man. I had no way around it, but like we said earlier, it was the damn -1 damage. I didn't
Yeah.
even know that existed on Chaos Knights. It's like a ramshackle variation.
Yeah.
I think it works on the
Strike 7 and below.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So shuriken cannons suck dick.
All
Strength
Harlequin melee
Harlequin
weapons.
blades
The
suck
horror
dick.
fry. The horror.
Is that like your whole army?
Whole army.
Yeah, it was a custom Chaos Knights trait.
I just found that in my games, it
Fancy.
either came up really well or it had 0 effect.
Yeah.
I see.
Like I played in the Ontario League a couple of seasons ago, and
Mhm.
in none of my games it came up.
Oh no. That's the worst.
Well, in one
Oh.
game I played against Chaos Space Marines, I made all of the guys possessed have 1 damage,
Oh,
But he's still Abaddon and possessed, and you still
Oh.
tabled me in 3 turns.
Oh my goodness.
damn Abaddon.
Was that like the fight on death possessed or whatever they were?
I don't know. He had a Demon Prince that auto wounded on hit rolls.
Yeah.
and
Oh yeah.
It was Jesse
Demon
Roca.
Oh yeah, Jesse from
good
Stutter
old
Scrub.
Jesse.
We love those
Good
guys
old
from Stutter
Jesse.
Scrub. You listen to their podcast by chance sometimes, or
I do sometimes.
yeah, they do bat reps as well on YouTube and Twitch, I believe. They're great. I think they usually do Tuesday or Wednesday night bat reps.
I appreciate their commentary on the game. I
Yeah.
like listening to episodes where they review events they've been to.
Yeah,
I like hearing about like how games went and matchups. I find it very interesting.
If you're really interested in that, check out Hump Day 40K. That's Tim, Diogo, and Eric. And every event they usually attend, they'll always do a breakdown of their games, how it was with their opponent, and
Yeah.
then they'll run it down, regardless if they won the event or not. They're great with running their games down.
Yeah, it's
That's
a
a
nice
great one
way
to
to
stick.
get kind of keep an eye on how the game plays without actually playing the game.
Yeah, exactly. And like they're super good at breaking down the game because they analyze kind of for the opponent and stuff, and I love that because they're very good players themselves.
yeah,
It's like free feedback.
I listened to Canhammer too, and they had some good episodes like that as well.
Yeah, they're really picking up nowadays. Actually, Canhammer's really starting to get bat reps going nowadays too again. I love their whole team and everything that's set up. We attended Canhammer not long ago.
I was gonna go, but it wasn't in the cards for me.
Well, if you're ever looking for
Okay.
a team and want to play,
So what I'm gonna do
Yeah.
is I'm gonna put. So I'm gonna start with the caster. I'm gonna use both the strats. One for the auto wound on 5s to hit, and one for the mortal wound strat. See if I get either back. I do not.
How many CP was that?
That's 2 I just spent.
I get one.
Hey.
Alright, so I just spent mine. So I'm gonna do both the hotshot volley guns and the pistol are gonna go onto this guy.
What's the damage?
These are all damage 1.
It just does mortals on wounds of 6 or hits of 6.
Well, hits of 5 or 6 we count as 6s to wound.
Okay.
6 is to wound that
Okay.
count it. So I'm gonna do the 2 hotshot volleys, the pistol, and then 1, 2. Yeah, then 2 las guns as well onto him.
Sure.
And I'm gonna do 5 hotshot las guns onto. I'm gonna go for that's another brigand, right? That's a brigand right there, right?
Brigand, carnivore.
Yeah. So everything I just said going into the carnivore, and the other hotshot las guns are gonna go for him.
Okay.
the brigand.
All right. So I'll just start with the carnivore, and this is where I'm gonna use my mortals.
You hope.
All right. So here's the las guns. Okay, that's 1 so far. I'm gonna reroll everything. Okay, so that's 4 auto wounds. Those are the strength 3, and then these ones are strength 4.
Cool.
These are rapid fire, so they hit on 3. So I'll keep that hit. And looking for 3 ups. Those 2 miss. Those 2 are auto wounds. And these wound on 5s rerolling. Alright, so you're going to take 8 saves at -2 and 6 mortals.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay.
Every time I just see it go down.
Failed every save.
Oh, that doesn't help.
So you die.
That does not help. Nah.
He blows up. This guy will take
Ooh.
2 wounds, and this guy will take 1 wound.
That night was sabotage.
Damn, bro. Are you trying to make it easy on me or
Oh,
something?
that one takes 3, so he's down to 9.
That's just unlucky.
Hit the engine right square on.
And then he takes
Oh my.
1.
The Cassican right there with the barbecue.
Jeez, bro. They're punching way above their weight class there. 1, 2, 3. All right, and then the other half of the unit going into the other guy. These guys cannot do any mortals.
The fact that there's still more shots that you're doing right now, it's great.
Yeah, I feel like now the way you got to use the key is like you use them as like a unit that like really nukes one unit and just wounds another one. That's how you got to use. But it's still amazing. Like
Strength 4, eh?
Goofy.
these ones?
Yeah.
This is my hit roll. These are strength 3.
Okay, so wound on 6s?
Yeah, but my 5s and 6s to hit auto
Okay,
wound.
okay.
Yeah. So these are my other hits. So these are wound rolls here. So I got 1 so far. Alright. So that's 5, so 10 saves at -2.
7, 8, 9, 10. Made 1.
That's rough. Jared.
So that was 9 failed, so he's down to 2
wounds.
wounds.
2 Chaos Knights dice. They're gonna pick up. Kill him.
Swing away.
Damn.
Swing, swing.
Okay. Well, I will go next with what's my laser pointer?
That's not the laser.
So this guy, I'm gonna put my main plasma cannon and let's just do some tricksy stuff here. Yeah, main plasma cannon and las cannon onto that guy right there in the front.
Sure.
And the heavy bolters onto actually no, sorry, this guy's plasma cannons. Plasma cannons onto the guy with 2 wounds, and everything is overcharging. So the baby plasma cannons, 2d3 shots, 6. So these are 4s, your own ones. Yeah. I will take a mortal. Let me just mark that before I forget. So he's down to 12. Okay, so 3 hits and wound on 3s. 3 saves.
Made 1, so he's dead.
See if he explodes.
Nope.
Okay, and then everything else on the other guy. Did you want to use any strats on the other guy at all?
No.
Okay, so this is the plasma. 8 shots. 4, 8. So this is 3s, 0 and 1s. Okay, so 1 miss, 1 auto wound, and then these wound on 3s. Alright, so that's going to be a total of 5 saves on your invuln at 3 damage.
Made 1, so 3, 6, so he's dead.
Oh my god.
Does not blow up.
Jeez. Alright.
3 poppers.
That's crazy.
War dog.
That is just shenanigans.
It's gonna be a short stream.
I don't know, man. Like, I don't know how many more I can see though. These guys are these.
As from all the time, the things that need to be addressed just were not addressed. I wish their points went up. And they didn't go up.
Don't
worry.
guys.
I don't.
Okay, I got one guy just in range
This
to the
won't be
sentinels.
forever.
We're supposed to deal
So
with it for the next
1
time.
armored sentinel will shoot that guy in the back.
I'm gonna spend 1 CP to give him a 4+ invul.
Okay. So overcharging, so D3 shots. 1. It hits. And I need a 3. No. Okay. So they're done. I will go next with the. Yeah, let's go with the front plasma. Everything onto the guy you just rotated.
Cool.
So the plasma cannon turret, 5 shots. Your own 1s. So 2 auto wounds. 3 up. So 2 wounds.
So 4s, failed 1.
3 damage.
Cool, so down to 9.
And the last cannon, reroll 1s, hits, it wounds, so 1 more invuln save.
Made it.
Yeah, and the heavy bolters.
That's spicy 4 up.
Yeah.
Oh, spicy. 5s. Ooh, 4 heavy bolter saves. That's spicy.
Failed 2, so 4 more damage.
Yes. So this guy's done.
Down to 5.
Alright, I'll put the tank commander now, everything onto him. I don't think his heavy bolters are in range though.
We command
No,
up.
heavy bolters are definitely not in range. So battle cannon, last cannon, so I'll do the relic battle cannon. 9 shots. 3s, real 1s. Okay, so 2 auto wounds.
It doesn't help that Mike's just rolling super hot fire right now.
It's
Right as you said that, I rolled a bad roll.
saucy.
4
bro.
saves.
Saucy.
Bad roll. 4 saves.
Failed 2.
They're 3 damage each.
Cool, so he's dead.
Ooh.
Doesn't blow up.
Yeah, I guess it didn't matter. Jeez.
So you know,
My
you rolled
God.
4 wounds still on a bad roll. Apparently bad roll. You're just rolling really hot.
This is
Well,
How many have I killed? 4?
4.
Jeez. Alright, I got the Vank Daddy left.
I think I lost this game.
Oh dear.
And he does have a victim he's gonna line up.
Oh really?
Yeah, let's see what he can do. It's the last cannon in range? Yeah. So the Vanquisher and the last cannon in range. So Vanquisher cannon. Reroll ones. It misses. Last game.
Oh no, you
Misses.
missed a
I
shot.
know,
Mercifully.
right? Like, it's like, dude, I think you're supposed to
Bloody
miss something. Wow. Slacking.
Well, if there was a shot that was gonna miss, that was
The Bank Daddy.
that one. That was the one to miss.
Yeah.
Oh, and I got mortars.
More stars.
Let's throw down some mortars.
Really?
Still gotta rep that one unit, you know?
I'm gonna go for this guy.
Sure. The one more.
I'm so
10
happy he
shots.
doesn't have 2 units anymore, man. Like,
There you go.
but Mike had some good logic behind not running multiple mortar units. Like the Finial being nerfed now.
They're not good anymore. They're just like I was telling Jared earlier when you guys were outside. It's just like having the threat of the one squad
yeah,
with Lord
necessary,
Solar's
yeah.
full rerolls is
Oh,
still
yeah.
nice to have. But other than that, I don't see him as being super potent.
First of all, his name is Leon.
Real ones for Leon.
There you go. Calls him Lord Solar. Like, who is that? Never met him.
Winning you on 5s.
What's the name of carries?
So 3 saves. They're neg 1, but you'll get +1 because you're at a line of sight.
Failed 2.
Ooh, just 1 damage each.
So even vehicles get the +1 saving throw if they're out of line of sight?
Yep.
Ah, ha, ha.
And then this guy.
Left
That's
on that
cool.
guy.
I thought they just got cover or something, or in
It's
addition
any-
to their cover.
Any targets plus
Ah,
one save
that's
out
cool.
of sight. It's
Alright,
Puny.
I'm at left them in range. Okay, cool. Alright, that is it for my turn.
Wow.
mercifully.
Well, that was the turn. Alright,
I
guys, we'll
know
go to the
that
score
feeling.
sheet and we'll score up.
That was a turn.
Did you do direct assault? What is direct assault? Does anyone remember what it tells you to do?
So kill a unit on an objective or control.
And then hold one you didn't hold before?
So I think Mike holds one he didn't hold one
Yes.
to hold before. And were you holding this objective with the unit by chance or no?
I don't remember. Possibly I had him on there.
Yeah, I think so. I think I had a guy in there.
Okay,
I
so
think,
then you
I
get 3
think there
points?
was like 2 guys there, right?
Cool, so you get 3 points on it, and then boots on the ground, can't get on first turn.
Mm-mm.
Inflexible,
5.
because you made sure they were in range of 24 to an officer unit.
Yeah,
and
to my
break it
command
down,
squad.
you
Yeah.
got 4 killed, so that's 8 points.
That's correct.
Alright, Mike, you have 26 to Jared's 10 currently. You guys will go up to CP.
I go up to Juanita.
I got 4.
Turn.
Oh guard, you so crazy.
I don't understand the Astra.
Well, I've played a lot of guard matchups, and I'm always told, oh, like Knights is one of the best matchups, I'm like, okay, yeah, it looks good on paper. Never got a chance to play it though.
It's good.
It's good. It's a good matchup.
No, dude, I played against guard enough with knights. Yeah, the shooting's too much.
It's obnoxious.
Knights just melt under that. And knights honestly melt under a lot of stuff nowadays with the hyper lethality of the edition, unfortunately.
Things are just
Yeah.
escalated to a point
Hence
right
why
now where we're all
GW
just
has
like,
enforced in their new edition less lethal. We'll see about that.
it just feels like we're at Soul
We'll
versus
see.
Shinari point right now. Because when you kill a tank, it vengeful salutes you.
I think we're
So
at
you're just
free.
like-
Oh, you know about
we're
that
at
strat,
free
right?
war gear
Huh?
stuff.
Do you know about the Vengeful Salute strat?
I honestly don't care
So
at this point.
Okay, it's wild though. If you shoot and
It's
kill a Russ,
irritating.
they can spend a CP to just shoot their turret weapon
Okay,
Shoot you
at something,
back, yeah.
whatever they
Just
want.
like,
that's fine.
okay.
It's pretty wild.
I'm gonna advance this stalker. He goes an extra 5, so 17 inches.
Yum, 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 yum.
Wacky.
That guy just made some nice movements.
Well, that's his.
I have to make sure I have a trappy beach just for you, Mikey boy.
Oh, and this guy.
I love you. Put the corn symbol on him. You're like, yes.
Corn.
Yeah, so I know that he's the corn guy.
He's the corn guy.
Uh-huh.
He has a tally to keep track of.
He's making a tally. He's like checking it twice. He's Santa Corn. That's the new name. Santa Corn. He's on a slaughter.
Alright, I'll do some shooting.
Let's see it.
My Desecrator is gonna shoot, I don't know, the Vanquisher commander guy? Is he the commander?
The Vanquisher?
Sure,
This is my commander here.
I'll shoot the commander.
The commander? Okay. I kind of like my commander.
Okay,
No, go ahead. Go for it.
great.
He's wanting to remind you he liked his commander.
Misses once, I'll spend a CB to reroll the miss
Ooh.
into a miss.
Ooh.
Strength 16, so it wounds, it's minus 4 AP.
That's 4?
It's 6 plus D3 damage. So 6, 7, 8 damage.
Sheesh.
He
He's
is
got the
down to
big guns right
5.
back at you, my guy.
That is the laser destructor, I think.
Yeah.
I love the name of it.
Big.
I'm gonna shoot my heavy stubber at you.
Excuse me.
1 hit. No wounds. That was 1 CP for that. Then I'm going to spend 2 more CP to mark the Vanquisher for my War Dogs. Any hit roll of 6 becomes an additional hit. So,
This guy, right?
yeah, that guy.
Okay.
Let's say him. So he's going to shoot with his War Dog autocannons. He's going to have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 shots.
Ping, ping, ping.
And I'm re-rolling hit rolls of 1. No 1s, but there's 2 6s.
Look at the 2s, though.
So I'll take 2 of those 2s will be the extra hits.
Yeah.
Strike 7, so I need 5s. So 1 wound at -2.
Okay. This is going to be 4 up. He's good.
And then the other guy, he gets 9, 10, 11. 4, 5. Reroll 1s.
There we go. Rerolls. Ooh, nice reroll.
1 extra hit, so I'll put 1 dice back.
Yeah, buddy.
1, 4 saves, -2.
4 saves and 4 ups. Okay. He's down to 10.
He's just gonna shoot those guys. 4.
Oh, my guardsman.
Crispy.
Yeah, just a guardsman. So, Avenger Chain Cannon, hitting on 3s.
Daka, 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 daka.
It's a few misses. And then 2's tuned, 7 saves at -2.
So, okay. Mine's okay, they're just done. Oh, wait, no, they have light cover. So I put the order on them. So, 6s. So 5 guys die.
I thought it was an hour dice. I was almost excited. That was a lot more to say.
And then he's got his stubborn. So 3 hits. 2 more saves, no AP.
2 saves, no AP on who, sorry? The same guys?
Same guys.
Made both.
Cool. He advanced. He'll just shoot his Havoc launcher, I don't know, at the commander tank. Oh. 2 shots. 1 hit. 1 wound, no AP.
Oh, nice. Fails it.
Boom.
Down to 4.
Almost got him.
Charge phase, he's in charge of Casterkin.
Yes, sir.
Fails.
Ooh.
I use my last CP to reroll. 6. That should be good, within an inch.
I think so.
This guy.
It won't be two-dimensional.
4
Like a flat surface.
and
You're
4.
trying to charge them?
Move,
Yeah.
shoot.
You can just right there.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
great. He'll try. He'll go after them. I go 11.
Well, it won't be.
Like, I'll be able to see you, but I don't think you would have been able to stay out of line of sight.
Yeah, no, I
and
wouldn't.
attack them, so.
I just want to kill something. So I'll attack with him first.
Yep.
So he's got 6 attacks. 4, 5, 6. Do you have any involves? No. I'm turning him off anyway.
The 4 up save.
Great. Hitting on 2s. And
You say you're
then
turning them off anyways?
yeah,
Just because you
I have it.
might as well use it before you lose it.
I'll turn off my invul as well.
Doesn't if you kill things, you can do it again?
Yeah.
Yeah, right? If you want to, you're just...
Not that it's gonna live next turn anyway.
Bless the gods.
I'm attacking with my AP -4, damage 3 weapon. So it's going to be 4 wounds at sorry, it's -3. -3? -4?
It doesn't matter. It's -4, but 4
Okay.
guys die.
It's damage 3.
4 guys, yeah. I guess I'll leave the guy in combat.
Master of the puppies.
Alright, do you want to interrupt with your Casterkin?
I do not.
Okay. So I
Thanks for
got...
asking, though.
So I got 4 attacks, 5 attacks base on my... Oh, 6 attacks. 4 base, charging, and the Warlord trait. So I have 12 attacks. So I'm going to do my sweep. 6, 7, 8, 9,
Yeah, that's
10.
my sweep.
This damage 2, strength 8.
It's damage 3.
Damage, no, it's, is it? Oh.
Yeah, the fist sweep. You get less attacks than the sword. You get 2 instead of 3.
Yeah.
But your sweeps are AP 2, 3 damage.
Okay.
They're like
5,
battle
6,
cannons
7,
almost in
8,
combat.
9, 10, 11,
Strength hit
12.
AP 2, 3 damage. I'm pretty sure.
Alright, hitting on 2s, you're rolling 1 because of the Warlord trait.
Wow. It's good he's hitting on 2s.
It's very good he's hitting on 2s. And then he's wounding on 2s.
He's here to cry.
Is that more than 10?
It's 11.
Oh, but they're -2, right? Or do you get extra AP for being an iconoclast?
Oh, I do. It's AP minus 1 additional.
So it becomes 3. Okay, so they're just dead.
And he's killed 10 models, so he finishes tally.
No! He's gonna murder more. I love when knights do this. So what does he get exalted for?
Gets transhit.
Yeah.
He's got transhuman to hit. I love it.
Morale
Hey,
phase.
would you like to consolidate them?
Oh yeah, onto the objective, I guess. Might as well. I should probably look at the numbers. 4, 5, 1, 2, 3.
And he can move as well.
He can?
Yep, and
He
can
didn't
go-
charge.
Oh, he didn't charge?
No, no.
Oh, okay, sorry.
I wanted him to do all the killing.
Sorry, I thought he charged in.
No. So just morale test for your cavalry.
I got a couple more else to do for you. So, cavalry. Oh wait, sorry. I got to attack first.
Oh yeah.
Not cavalry. Get your dice out of here. He's like, oh, I spent all this money on these dice. It's like one of the worst sets of rolling I've seen in a turn.
Oh my.
He rolled snake eyes for his first charge. Okay, so 2 attacks.
I'm sure I
Hitting on
rolled
3s?
bad. Come on now.
Both hit.
Chill.
Winning on 3s.
Strength 8.
Yep. Oh, sorry, no, not winning on 3s. I'm winning on 5s
Fives.
because you charged me, but they still both wound. So that's -4, 3 damage each.
Cool. You take 6 damage.
Shocked. I'm down to 1.
Do your morale now, Jared.
Yeah, I'll do my morale. Rough Rider, dead. Guardsman,
They roll 2 dice.
dead.
The
Horrible.
highest. Yeah.
Okay, well they both fail, so he runs, and then he runs, and then do I take any more negatives to my attrition? I think it's called.
No.
Like, will I run on 1s, 2s, and 3s?
I don't think so. No.
Yes. Yes, I do.
Oh, okay. Yeah, subtract 1 from attrition.
Okay.
Yes.
So 2 more guys run. Okay. I have obstacle. You don't, right? So that's mine.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll take those 2 then.
Alright, that's
And then in the
Spike's
morale
turn.
phase, he's gonna try to storm this objective
Okay,
as an action.
Oh, okay.
Action time.
cool. So we're gonna go
Magic.
into Jared. You got direct assault, I believe. You killed a unit that was holding an objective, and because the caster can.
Oh yeah.
And then did you hold an objective you didn't hold before, which was objective 5?
Yeah.
And oh, I don't hold that one.
You do.
Oh, because I'll have sec.
Well, that one.
Yeah, that one too.
But
And I think you
both
hold
of
this
them,
one too.
Yeah.
Like he only has his one
has no
spell while
offset.
touching it. Yeah. So you get 3 for direct assault. What's your ruthless tyranny, sir?
I hold half the objectives for 2. Half the objectives are in dread range for 1 more, so we got 3.
All right, and you bring it down.
None.
None, and then your Storm of Darkness. You start performing the action.
Mhm.
Sweet. We're gonna go into round 2. Currently, we have you at 16. Mike at 26. Mike, you're gonna get control 1, control 2, but it's definitely not more.
It is. Wait, sorry. No, it's not.
He
Sorry.
denied you.
I thought I had it for a
Yeah,
second.
no, that's
I'll
fine.
go up to 2 CP. Do you go up to 2?
I go up to 2, and then for battle round 2, I'm gonna go into Geist Storm. If you're in dread range, if you want to shoot a model that's not the closest, you must take a dread test to shoot a model that's not the closest.
If I fail, I just shoot the models closest.
Yeah, and if you want to charge, you have to pass a dread test, or else you charge half.
Damn. Okay.
I love how that comes out in like battle round 2, eh? It's like
Yeah.
when people want to come out of reserves and all these things, someone tries to do a reserve charge, like, hold up, buddy.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're gonna be coming in as far as you thought. It's like getting tangle-footed at the wrong time against Custodes, right?
It's pretty fun.
Okay.
You were mentioning you were doing Sisters of Silence.
Yeah, I'm starting them.
Can Tanglefoot and Custody stratagem?
I don't have the codex. I just have the models.
So,
models?
Neil.
Okay.
I will spend. Sorry.
I have 30 models
No.
owned. I'm not going to finish them by the time the edition changes.
Yeah.
All I care about is
Fair.
painting them at this point.
Of course.
Nice.
They're gorgeous models with sisters models. Like,
Yeah.
They look great.
All right. So I'm gonna put his full rerolls to hit and wound on the other unit of Casterkin that are standing behind the wall here.
Are they heirloom weapons?
They are.
Okay.
I think I might bring brutal strength back. Because now that the Finial got nerfed, brutal strength actually means something again.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah. So full rolls to hit one of the Casterkin, heavy 3 on their las guns. I'm gonna give take aim to the blue unit, which will also affect the sentinels and the mortars. That basically just gives them all +1 to hit and an extra point of AP.
Cool.
And then his third one will be to give this tank commander reroll 1s to hit, which will affect all those. And this tank commander will give that tank reroll 1s to hit. So all my tanks rerolling 1s to hit. And then the last order I can do for my infantry unit, these guys over here, I'm going to give them move.
Recon operators.
Recon.
Actually, I'm going to give these guys... Yeah, move is fine. Okay. So, I'll do some moving.
This codex makes no sense to me.
What is this?
What doesn't make sense about it?
Doctrine. I was just trying to find where your docs were.
Doc CJ?
That's exactly what I was trying to find. And I'm going to go to page 6061.
The Rudolph?
Brutal. Root.
I thought brutal. Oh, it's right there.
Root.
Yeah. Oh my god. If you get charged, did a charge or performed a heroic, you have +1 strength as well?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's actually pretty lit, bro. You mean like strength 4 in melee? With all of
Melee.
Leon's buffs on you?
Melee, bro.
Constantine and Leon.
Melee.
That's pretty cool, I like that.
Melee.
These guys are gonna pull up.
Roll up.
Dog.
Roll up. Everybody fail.
Oh, guard.
Call
What
me
do you say
Constantine.
oh guard about, Armando?
Guard.
Constantine.
Imp guard.
Elite sharpshooters.
Elite.
You can roll 1 hit roll when resolving the unit's attacks.
Right?
Like, what? Why would you even do that?
Resolve. No.
There's a tank ace that you can give. You can maybe like do that and put like elite sharpshooters on a vanquisher. So that's about it.
There you go.
That guy.
Can you put recon operators on the Rough Riders?
What's that do?
No.
Gives them a pregame move.
Yeah.
Oh.
But your whole list would have to be it.
Oh, yeah. Everything would have to be, yeah.
Oh, it's only Casterkin that can choose their regiment.
Yeah,
That's correct.
Or you take it as a global one for your whole army instead of born soldiers.
That's correct.
Why would you do that?
I've been thinking about going to
Or
like a
is there a
Swift as the
combo? I don't
Wind
know.
and armored superiority. But I mean,
Oh, you get 2. Okay.
I don't think there's a point of learning a new one. I'm just gonna stick with this
They're-
one
yeah,
till the
they're
end.
gonna disappear or change. Who knows?
Exactly.
So born soldiers. That's your Daka Daka thing, right?
It's the base one, yeah.
All right. I guess the other guards will advance. Actually, I'm starting to score boots this turn, right?
Indeed.
Yeah, the other guards will advance. 4.
Oh, and you get a nice leadership buff too, an aura for born soldiers. You can use your officers' leaderships
Yeah,
instead of your own.
which I sometimes remember.
Fair enough.
Well, I like that it gives you like 2 benefits, and then when you swap it out, you get to choose 2 of these things, right? The regimental doctrines. If you
There
did
you
decide
go.
to
I
swap
see.
out.
Yeah.
Okay. This is not that.
Intriguing.
But some of them are like 2 benefits in their own themselves.
Yeah.
And then you get like a 3rd benefit in a way.
Multiplies. It's great.
You got like one that's add 1 to move, and then add 1 to charge rolls. The swift is the wind.
All right.
That's one that Mike's thinking about doing.
Yeah.
Casterkin are gonna pop.
Nice.
You get +1 to move for artillery models. Why the hell would artillery models ever need to move? Like, why would you even
What
consider
is
this in the game? Like,
Some require line of sight.
the guy just dragging his like big what are the big like tripod
carriages
things?
or
yeah,
whatever?
the Earthshaker battery or whatever
Oh
it
my
is.
God.
It's like, yeah, let me drag this across the field.
Wait, I'm pretty sure those are immobile anyway, I think.
Would
Some
it
are.
give this a move characteristic if it started at 0 because it says add?
Oh god.
If you started at 0 move characteristic.
Or their movements dash, which
Okay.
Yeah, dash you can't.
Dash, you can't modify dash.
assuming
Yeah,
it is.
but 0 you can modify.
0 you can modify?
It's like if
Yeah.
you have a save of dash, I don't think you can get cover for that.
Because you would have to say you have a 7-up save.
Yeah,
And then you can
like
gain
Pox
cover
Walkers
on,
have like a 7
like
plus
rods,
save.
stuff like
Yeah.
that, right? Okay, cool. It's just weird how they would even put
Let's go
artillery in there.
advance.
It's like,
Well, I feel like if you couldn't move, they'd have a rule like drop pods.
oh, immobile or whatever it is, right? You're
Yeah.
right. Actually, that is a rule.
It's like how the Primaris like heavy gun can move like 2 inches a turn.
Really?
Yeah.
Like the turret thing, the one with the little last talons things on
Yeah,
it?
it has like a move of like 2 or 3.
Dude, I went to Canhammer.
Apparently, it's supposed to hover, and it just like hovers around.
I played against the guy at Canhammer that ran 3 of them. He was playing Space Souls, actually. And
Oh,
he
dude, yeah, those
strategic
are
reserved all of them,
ridiculous,
so you could do
yeah.
that for free.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
they all came off like different board edges and stuff. And then I think you can do acute senses one for
Yeah.
deeper layer on it.
Ignore
So
them,
you can come off my board edge if you wanted.
Oh, acute senses just lets you ignore hit modifiers.
Sorry,
Which he did, yeah.
sorry, not
Basically.
that. I'm talking about coming off of any board edge of Space Wolves.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah. They have.
outflank, outflank.
Keen senses, then maybe that's what it is.
It's
Something like that.
Something. Yeah, it's
Outflank.
whatever it is.
Oh.
Keen
Is it cute?
senses. Yeah.
Acute's the one that ignore modifier, and then
Keen
yeah.
senses is ignore modifier. The other one is like some sort of like running with the
Because
wolves or
they've
something.
always done some outflanking thing, right? So
Yeah.
I thought that was kind of cool. Like came all these different board edges, and like this is just nuts. These things are everywhere.
That's pretty funny.
Oh, those things ripped apart my knights. I played the guy too.
Yeah,
it was
yeah. 'Cause
ridiculous.
They're last cannons and all of them.
Freaking 4 shots each, hitting on 2s. I'm like, what is this?
All right, let's
What?
do some shooting.
Horrifying.
It is a thing.
I'm
You're
gonna
not wrong.
start
buddy.
with the Vanquisher, and he's gonna go for the one who's trying to do the action.
All right, dread test first.
Oh, you're closer.
Yeah, man.
Damn it, I forgot about that.
So -1
Test.
leadership.
Yeah. I need to check.
Take the test.
What do you need?
I need to check the leaderships.
I'm gonna assume leadership 8 on a lemon, Russ. What do you guys think? 9 on the commander, It's gotta be 8 on the lemon.
We'll see.
and the Rogel Dorn probably went to a 9.
No, there's 7, but I gotta look at the Born Soldiers rule.
Officers are just.
No, never mind. I'm too far away from my officer. Okay.
So you just,
I fail.
so you shoot that
I'll
guy.
have to shoot that guy. Okay, Vanquisher game. Hits. Alright, he's dead.
I'll spend 1 CP to auto blow him up.
Yeah.
Yep, I saw that one coming. So you won't get the Caster King, you'll get this infantry unit,
They take a mortal wound.
Immortal. Okay, and then you'll get the Armored Sentinels.
They take 3.
3. 4. Which will be this boy. And then you would get this guy too.
2.
2, then 11. Oh, I forgot about that.
Oh.
Silly goose of me.
Okay.
Okay.
Barbakansky.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jared knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
Shenanigans.
Like huddled
It's
right
the only
around that
rule I
spot.
have. Dread test.
Yeah.
Well, everything's else. You're targeting to what? 12 or 15?
12.
12. Okay.
If you're outside of 12, don't worry about it.
Okay, so, well, now this guy will go onto him. This actually, I'll go with this guy back here onto him. He ignores all forms of cover.
All right.
So he is mid bracket though. So I will start with the main gun. How many shots? 7.
That's where you're shooting at this guy?
Yes.
Okay.
Do you want to use any strats or anything?
No.
Okay. So these will be hitting on 4s your own ones. Ooh. That's just not nice.
That is so mean, Mike.
No, it's not.
We're on 3s?
Bruh.
Alright, so
That's more.
4 saves.
AP?
3.
How much damage each?
3.
So he takes 9 damage.
And then is my Laszlo is in range.
The last.
So the Laszlo misses.
9, 12.
And I don't think I have there's no. Okay. But he's down to what, 3?
Down to 3.
Okay. I should do what I need it to do. Alrighty. Who was the guy doing the action? Was the guy in the back?
In the back.
I can only reach that guy with one. Alright, so let's mark this guy. So he's done. Let's go with this guy next. And he'll go for the one in the front. Yeah, that
Okay.
one.
I'll spend my last CP to give him a 4+ invul.
So the plasma cannon, how many shots? 9.
It's time to clap.
3s, 0, and 1s. Only missed one. One auto. And then wounding on 3s. Ooh!
That was a spicy amount of ones and twos.
3.
Failed 1.
So 3 damage. Last cannon hits. And that wounds as well.
Good.
Alright, and then he's got heavy bolters, right? Heavy bolters. 0 1s. And wounding on 5s. Ooh, both.
Failed them both?
Yeah, 4 damage.
Heavy bolters doing almost as much work.
They did more work, dude.
Didn't you do 6 damage with the other things?
No, I did 3.
Oh, wow. That's the bolters for you.
Yeah, but. Alright. So. Let's go with. Okay. That's him. Alright, I'm gonna go with these guys over here now. Oh, the Vanquish are already done as well. So let's go. The back plasma, we'll just put everything onto him. That's all he's in range of. Everything's overcharged, the main plasma. Get 7 shots. 0 1s. Oof. And 3s. Alright, so that's going to be a total of 5.
Failed 1.
3 damage.
Down to 2.
Okay. Last cannon. Hits. Does not wound. And lastly, he has the plasma cannon. So, how many shots? 4. Overcharging. 2 auto wounds so far. 3 saves.
4. How much damage?
It's 2 damage.
Alright, I'll kill him. Does he blow up? Nope.
We got a lovely Canuck Wolf in the chat saying, greetings, Hamza, Mike, and Jared. What about the sweet potato box?
Yeah, what about the potato
Well,
box?
greetings to you, Canuck Wolf.
Hi.
Thank you for joining us.
Greetings, welcome.
Who are you? I like your name, though. That's a cool name. Sounds like a Canadian person, as I assume with the
It
Canuck.
does.
One would assume.
This guy, we'll just do everything onto Shaboy. Yeah, so main plasma. 8. 8. Lots of ones there.
You just re-roll into that. Are you nuts, dude?
I take no mortals somehow.
Is that?
I don't think you missed a single shot.
Like
My
this
hit
is
rolls have been insane.
ridiculous. I've been
5.
spectating the side, and I can't take it.
What's the AP?
4.
Failed 3.
So 3 damage each.
Cool.
And the Laszlo. 3 1s. Auto wounds.
Is that it?
I have 2 heavy bolters.
Goes through.
It went through?
Yep.
Okay. Whoops. 2 damage.
Down to 1.
And then the heavy bolters.
You know who it is? It's the legendary Dale Chartrand.
This is the 1 auto wound.
It's Dale, the
Kills
20-0er from round 1 of BBB.
Look at you go, Dale.
Dale,
Let's
you're
go,
a
buddy.
beast. You actually set the bar so high. You
So
start the new
nice.
season up with a 20-0 like that.
I'll put the mortars on that 3 wound boy.
Also.
6 shots.
Hope you're doing well though, Dale. What are you working on? Working on some Black Templars?
0 1s. 1 save at 3 up.
Good.
And then last but not least, the caster cannon I'm going to shoot into the big knight.
Cool. So no rerolls.
I'm going to just use the strat for the mortals. I'm not going to do the auto wound on 5s.
Okay. So hitting on 4s, no rerolls of any kind allowed.
Okay. So hot shots are not in rapid fire. Okay. So these are the 2 hot shots out of rapid fire. So 1 auto wound so far. 6 is on those, so strength 4. So nothing there. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 las guns. Okay, come on. And 4s.
Pretty good.
Yeah, and I'm just going for 1 more sit to cap off with my mortals. Yeah, so that's the cap of the mortals. Oh, and that was a 6. Okay, so 8 saves and 6 mortals. I need to -2 1 damage.
Failed 3,
And the 6 mortals.
so 9 damage total.
Right. And I made sure I was just out of 3, so I couldn't get heroic there. Because I'm gonna charge. Okay, I'm just gonna charge this little guy over here with my horsies.
Okie doke.
Dread test.
Don't
Fail. Range 7. I don't know, man. I could have held the dread test and rolled snake eyes. That would have done it, I think.
You still charge an inch,
Yeah, that's true, actually.
so he's gonna be within.
Aha.
Okay, so they'll go first. They have 11 attacks. Put down 3s. Okay. And winning on 3s. So that guy is dead. Those are AP4.
Cool. Does he blow up? Nope.
And those go there. Alright.
Dale says he's already dreading having to maybe potentially face you next round.
Oh dear, Dale.
I think we do random pairings, right?
It's all random.
Yeah, so there's like
Well, it's not completely random. It's just in your win record, random.
yeah, so it's a 1 in 13 chance you can play Mike or whatever. it
Or like
is.
a 1 in 12 or 10. Depends how many ties there are.
And then Chad likes to like the fact you got Sentinels for the win, Mike. Everyone loves the Sentinels going on.
So that 3-man unit over there is 21 wounds, and it's 135 points.
Yeah,
Right. What'd you swap for? You dropped a mortar unit. And what else?
Excessive.
Okay, I dropped a mortar unit, 1 guard, so I went from 2 mortars to 1 mortar. So I don't think they're that good anymore. I dropped 1 of my 5 guardsman units and dropped a vanquisher, and picked up the 3 armored sentinels, the scout sentinel. I brought the 2nd unit of ponies back into the list. I like the 2nd unit of ponies.
No, that's a great idea. Is that your turn, by the way, though?
That is my turn.
Any more else stuff for you there, Jared?
I don't take her out.
Any
The
scoring for
action
points?
thing.
Oh no, sorry, shit, I forgot the model. I was not there for that one. So Mike, you get direct assault for killing a unit on an objective and holding an objective you didn't hold before. And then boots on the ground,
Boots I have 1, 2, 3.
and then inflexible.
Inflexible is gonna be. One sec. Where's the chapter proof book?
I think you're only getting 3
You
points
hit
on it.
all platoon infantry within 6 inches of an officer, all squadron units within 12 inches of an officer, enemy unit destroyed by unit affected.
So
Oh,
he's gonna
it's,
get 2.
it's squadron.
So he's gonna get
Squadron
2.
for the tanks. One sec.
All squadron
Yeah,
units.
Yeah.
I seem to see if sentinels are squadron.
Yeah, they are. There's platoon and squadron.
Are they?
Yeah, they're both. It's silly.
Okay, so the infantry are good because it's 24 inches with the Vox. Let me just check over here. Okay, no, those guys are actually just out, and then that guy's out. So that turn I'm just gonna get 2.
2, right?
In my first turn I would have got 3. Because I forgot that the sentinels have squadron.
There we go.
Right.
We adjusted that. Bring it down. I believe you got 3 more guys this turn.
He's got 8 total.
Just savage.
So 8 guys killed, so it's full maxed out then.
Yep.
Okay, so that's it. Over to you, Jared. You control 1, I believe.
I control nothing.
Or is it not sticky objectives, Death and Zeal?
Yes, it is. So OBSEC units touching.
So I believe you had an obstacle and you touched that one, yeah?
Yep.
So you hold 1?
Yep.
Control 1 for you, Jared.
Hooray.
So 47-20 at the moment.
Well, this guy's not
And
bracketed
let us know if
yet.
that's better for the audio. Apparently we're echoing or something. Let me know if that's better.
This is not robot voice.
No roboto, Mr.
Not here.
Arigato. That was a little toned down version of the turn before, you know.
Kill the same number of models.
Still the same number of armigers.
Oh, you killed 4 again?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I think you killed
that's
3.
It was the exact same.
Oh gosh.
But you best be warned, there's one coming out of reserve this turn.
Haha.
Don't you forget that.
I won't. Never forget.
-2 through that.
Nim, 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 nim. You gotta make some nice devouring noises as you run around with those things.
They're not Tyranids.
Close enough.
But they're like chaos, which is like
Noises
wanted.
emitting from them.
They're piloted by dudes. They just happen to be evil dudes.
Corrupted dudes. Who knows?
It's subjective, you know. Evil to him is like good. He's serving
Who are
his
the good
greater good.
guys?
Maybe the guardsmen are the
It's the
evil ones.
Imperium that's wrong.
it's everyone else who's wrong. The Imperium doesn't know what they're
I don't
doing.
like how you blocked him out. Alright, and I'll bring this guy in.
Bring him
Mage
out. Bring him out.
Desecrator.
It's a brigand, bro.
I said I went the big guy.
Oh.
He's a Desecrator, right?
Yeah.
Desecrator, yeah.
I like him. I've heard of the Rampager and the Abominant, the Tyrant.
Tyrants are not good.
They're not good. What would very in Tyrants?
Spicy.
They're like 650 points.
Yeah.
Oh.
They're like the Castellans.
Castellan and
Oh, okay,
Valiants.
okay. They're their Dominus class.
Yeah, it's like no.
Big Daddy
No.
class.
That's right.
Didn't know it, my guy.
Like whale sounds.
I have no
It's
idea.
a trap music.
Something
Oh.
weird.
Like whale sounds.
You gotta vibe out to some whales, bro. Why not? Like, whales have like a great way of communication. They're probably way smarter than we'll ever be. They've existed on this earth longer.
Alright, I'll do some shooting.
Alright.
So he's gonna shoot... I don't know. The commander's hiding back there?
Yeah, he is actually hiding from you.
Okay, I'll shoot the other Vanquisher.
The Vanky.
Can I see through that?
I think you can
Titanic?
see around it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can just get the.
Oh, big,
Oh
big
yeah,
enough.
yeah, you're good.
Alright, Laser Destroyer, 2 hits. Wounding on 2s probably. I have 1 CP. Do I
Oh, I
want
got
to
the
use
two.
it? I'll re-roll my CP. So 2 wounds and AP minus a bunch. 4, I think.
Well, check and see if it's 4 or 5. Because if it's 4, I just banged one. So it could be 5.
Big guy over here.
It is a laser disruptor.
Honestly, this is the first game he's actually wounded something, so
So it's like you usually don't have to check it because it just doesn't work.
yeah.
And now it's working.
-5.
So he just dies.
6 plus D3 damage.
6, yeah. So he just dies. See if it explodes. Nope. You know what that means.
Oh my god.
I will salute you, my good sir.
How many CP is that?
It's 1.
I don't get a CP.
Alright, shoot my Vanquisher cannon at the big boy. It hits.
Oh my god.
It wounds.
Wow.
So it goes right through. It'll do 6 plus D3. So 8 damage plus D3 mortals. So 10 damage.
Cool.
Get out of here.
I salute
Absurd.
you, good sir.
Freaking ridiculous.
It is absurd.
Oh, and I'll see if I get that back.
Absolutely.
And I'll also get the one back from last turn I used. Well, I didn't roll for that one. Alright, I get one back.
So spooky.
He's gonna fire his thermal into the sentinels and the other guns into the Scions. So thermal into the sentinels. 2 hits. Strength 9, so 3s. -4 AP.
Okay, first one, how much does it do?
So 6, 7, 8. Oh, no, it's D6 plus 1, sorry. I'm used to the old rules. So it'll do 4.
Okay. And the second one?
5, 6, 7.
Okay, so that kills 2. So the first one, see it explodes. Second one, see it explodes.
Double explosion.
Explode.
Get that corner's had like numerous explosions now. I like it.
So he's gonna take
It's a
one.
deadly
Atmosphere, bro.
He's gonna die from him, and he's gonna take 1. It's just 3 inches 1. And he's gonna do 1 to him.
2, 3.
And the guy beside him.
1, 2, 3, 4.
For this guy?
No, the other guy. He's the guy to the left of him, right?
Do I nuke
Say-
my own guys?
Yeah, they blow
Yeah.
up on each
Oh,
other.
okay. So
Or
this
are they
guy...
the same unit?
I don't know how that works.
They're the same unit.
Yeah, it's one
then,
unit.
Then the unit takes it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do I take 1 for each one?
No,
Yeah.
one for each enemy unit in range. So you just take 1. You don't take 2 mortal wounds.
Okay.
Because
Just take
2
one.
blew up?
2
Yeah,
gloves.
2
Are
blew
2 in
up.
range of the same unit?
Well, they're in the same unit.
They're in the same
they're,
unit.
they're their own unit.
It's a unit of 3
Oh,
vehicles.
Yeah, it's great.
That's a really weird one. So, yeah, I think it would affect the same unit. Yeah, so you would take 2, but I have to double check.
Yes, you have routine.
What are they, armored or scout?
I guess they
Armored.
they are within range of themselves.
Yeah.
Each have a model in this unit destroyed. Each have a model in this
Usually
unit is
how
destroyed.
it
Roll
works.
1d6 remove for play on a 6 explode, and each unit within 3 suffers 1 mortal wound.
Well, they're definitely
So-
within 3 inches of themselves.
So I'm down to 5 on that last guy.
So everything else into the Scion.
Mhm.
So Avenger chain cannon. That was okay. 2s. So 4, 9. 9 saves -2.
Oh. 9, so these would be 6 ups. They're all 9 are dead.
And the toes.
And then the is there any left?
There's 1 left.
Havoc launcher will get 5 shots.
Okay.
Hitting on 3s,
Mhm.
shooting direct, and then wounding on 3s. 2 saves, no AP.
4s, they're dead.
Down they go.
Snipe them off the board.
Scions.
He's gonna shoot the horses.
The Nene Pony Boys. Now watch them whip.
4, 12.
They do their
Avenger chain cannon.
Pony. This is weird, Mike. You're wearing pants. I guess they're track pants.
Pants.
Yeah, I'm
These
not
are what I wear to work.
What's their toughness?
yeah, casual.
Are they-
Horses are 4.
Okay, so 3s. 1, 2. 7 saves, -2.
Okay, that's 7 wounds. So I
Just
got
1 damage.
a guy and a half left.
And then I got my heavy stubber. 2 hits. You're below half?
Yeah, but it's when you target me though.
Okay. Strength 4, so no wounds.
Okay.
Oh, there's strength 5. The
Yeah.
diabolical heavy stubber 5, so it's 2
Yeah, your
saves.
chaos ones,
2?
yeah.
Okay. 4 up. One guy already took a wound. Okay. They're good. Is it any AP on it?
No.
Okay. So there's a guy there down to 1. Which would be the non-commander.
Oi, Commander.
Charges. He'll try to charge the guardsman.
Yep.
So I need a 9 for that. 6, 7, 8. He fails. He's going to charge these guys.
Mhm.
He's going to try to charge those horses. So it's 5, 6, 7.
So she's in.
I'm going to use my 7-inch template.
Oh, one more time, Jared shows Mike why Mike is wrong.
So I'll just swing with that guy. He's got 5 attacks, and I'll swing with his Reaver Chain Talon. Just direct attacks. Hitting on 3s. And then wounding on 2s. 4 at -4.
Mm-hmm. So you're very much dead?
And then, do you want to interrupt?
No.
Why not? Yes, let's do it.
4, 5,
Do it.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Bracketed and bracketed. So 3, 4, 5. No, 3s, 4. Hitting on 4s. Rerolling 1s.
I'll just pick them up. That was a lot of hits.
I think they're dead.
That was a lot of hits.
He'll just meander.
Um,
I will attempt the action with this guy.
Kill. All right, so we're gonna go
and
sword.
I have morale checks to take.
Oh,
I
do you?
lost 2 sentinels.
Oh, So you're -1
Yeah,
leadership.
-1 leadership.
-3.
Oh, that's good.
Ooh.
Roll a 2.
Like that. And then
I
that's
think, I think if I roll like maybe even a 4, he runs.
wow, that's kind of funny.
Sheesh. Definitely a 5 or 6.
All right, let's go to scoring over here for Mr. Bell.
Like a
Mr.
0 for Storm of Darkness because the guy died.
And then direct assault. Did you kill a unit on an objective?
Yeah.
And then did you hold an objective you didn't hold before?
Yeah.
They get full 3. And how tyrannic were you this turn?
I hold 2. Half objectives are in dread range, so I got
Yep.
1 point.
So you get the 1, so you're up to 4.
You also hold more than me if that matters.
No.
Okay.
I have to hold half the objectives.
You bring it down. You killed 1 vehicle for 2 points, and then like you mentioned.
Oh, how much are the Sentinels worth?
Oh shit!
They're a point each.
So
So
4.
2 Sentinels and then another vehicle.
So you're up to 4 for that. And I've got 28 to Mike's 47. It's gonna go into the next turn. Mike, you're gonna control 1.
That's it.
Jared denying your primary guy. The guy knows what he's doing. And now, guys, we got a really important
What?
Some CP Games paintings asking.
I mean,
I know Mike would love to answer.
we
this
love
one, so
cold
we
shots. I
gotta
mean, I'm drinking some Bush right now. Bush is a nice cheap beer, but if you're looking for like the best value you can possibly get, and the perfect tournament beer, you're going for cold shots.
Yeah.
Value.
I
You
don't know
know,
if we sponsored by
Cold shots. You know, you go to you go out. If you only have 5 minutes, you can finish a cold shot. You know what fits really well in your pocket?
a cold shot.
Cold shot. You know what cold shots are, do you?
No
They're
idea.
like little tiny like
Small
two 30
beer
milliliter
Oh, okay.
cans of beer,
Basic.
and they're like 6%, and they're like $5 for 4.
They're maybe like just a bit bigger than this Sentinel. Actually, like the size of your tank. Maybe
They're not even
that's
that. They're not even that wide
Yeah,
though.
they're
It's
not even
just-
that wide. Yeah, maybe the
They fit
Sentinel.
right in your pocket. So I'd say cold shots. I mean,
That's a very Canadian answer because that's like most Canadian beer.
yeah.
All right.
Interesting.
Battle round 3, I'm going to continue in darkness and go to Pale of Darkness. If you're more than 12 inches away from me in shooting, you're -1 to hit.
But if I'm within 12, I need to take a
Oh
dread
my
test and
God.
shoot you.
I got bamboozled. This is someone I know from Capital Clash or Grand Clash has played. Mr. West. Thank you so much for tuning in. He said no. The best kind of beer is a free beer. He got me. Because I went up to him and I'm like, hey, do you want a beer? He's like, oh, sure. I'm like, do you know what the best kind is? He's like, I don't know. I'm like, a free beer. And he
Best
loves
kind
it.
of beer is free and the second best is cold.
He was an Astra Militarum player
Okay,
actually playing
so-
on the 4th round.
Oh,
Full rerolls to hit.
neat.
Thanks for tuning in, buddy.
gonna
This
put-
is my Astra Militarum buddy, Mike, playing.
How many wounds does he have?
12.
And he's 12. And how many does he have left?
5.
5. Oh shit.
You eventually saluted him to do 10
Yeah,
years.
yeah.
Oh right, I forgot about that. Okay.
Huge.
All right, so he's gonna put reroll 1s to hit on both of them. He's gonna do it on this tank. He's gonna give the mortars tank aim. His last one will be to give. Actually, he'll give the command squad as his last one. Actually, he'll give them take aim, so it affects the mortars and these guys. And his last one.
So Wes that played from the Grand Clash, he had a Baneblade variant in his
Oh,
list.
jokes.
And what I did is I casted Veil of Tears on it,
Oh,
so you
God.
couldn't target a unit outside of a certain range, and it stacks with
Okay.
Mirror Architect.
And
So
the
this-
command squad will
this
give them
thing with, like,
take aim.
200-inch range.
Sure, no, they're not in
Oh,
range.
wow.
Sorry. He'll give those guys take aim.
Sussy.
Okay. So.
He was super chill about it though. He was great. He was actually one of my favorite opponent. They didn't ask for favorite opponents though.
Oh, damn, that sucks.
That was weird.
Shame.
Marno also why? Because I think he was like the only non-French guy who didn't play. You know, so that's why he was also my favorite opponent.
Oh
Only
my
the 5
God.
opponents were like French,
That's fair, yeah. I
but
was
they
seeing-
spoke English so well.
Well, that's good.
Francois, Dominique, Atrice.
Ooh,
France.
Yeah.
How was that?
I had to play against both of them with their
Yeah,
stupid
don't-
Desolation Marines. When that guy posted in our chat, he was like
Oh.
working on his Desolation Marines. I almost had like a PTSD moment. I'm like, stop it. Get away.
Desolation.
So I played against like 15 of them, 3 units of 5.
Oh my god.
Can you
that's
heroic at all?
No.
Perfect.
Yeah, that basically collapsed out.
If you ask any questions like that, assume the answer is no, because I don't have a lot of rules.
They
Yeah,
come
man,
simple. They come
jeez.
kidding. He told you the rules of the upgrades
Bruh.
to get things.
Yeah, I told you everything I already did.
This is all I can do. Stop thinking I can do more.
I wish I could do stuff
They
like
just seem like
advance and charge and heroic intervene and things like that. That'd
Right?
be nice.
It's so cool. Like it'd be like a good like built-in universal army-wide rule, right? Everything in heroic, but I like a character.
They just seem like they'd be a tricksy army.
No,
No.
it's not Eldar.
No.
Yeah, Dale, it's been a fun game so far. I think these guys have been, Mike's just been very aggressive with his offense right now.
Stupid guard, bro.
Aggressive.
Right now, Jared's doing an
Guard.
excellent job at trying to
Flip
make sure
up
that
and tap.
Mike doesn't
Keep
get as
it in.
aggressive, but it can only hold up so long, that front.
Well, when I lose 4 models a turn, and I only
Yeah,
start with
it's-
11.
Yeah,
That's-
no, that can
no.
take a big effect.
It's gonna be game over this turn, I think.
Honestly, from playing a 10-1 list, I think you can probably attest to this. If your opponent can only kill one armature a turn, you're gonna smoke them. If they can kill 2 armatures a turn, it'll probably be a pretty mixy game. If they can kill 3 armatures a turn, that's when it starts getting bad. If they can do 4 or more, it's just
It's not a game.
it's an on paper bad matchup.
No.
Like just really bad matchup.
Might as well not play the game.
It's fucking brutal. Yeah,
Four.
I tried Knights myself. It's not great. Oh, but is what it is.
Well, Wes, for your 4th game ever when you played into me, you did a great job.
I'll advance
Nice with
the
your Baneblade.
command squad.
What was it, a Storm Sword? Shadow Sword? No, it wasn't a Shadow Sword.
What, then?
Storm Hammer. Oh, I don't know, man. All I knew is whatever I looked at, it died, and I could only be like, hey, you're only targeting something within like 12 inches.
It's pretty much
But,
a lot of Bane plannings. But
Mr. Dale put up a really interesting comment here. Top players he doesn't want to look forward to playing in the league. He starts with Armando,
Yeah. What?
Glenn, Mike, Hamza, and Jesse. And the players he doesn't want to play in the league. You're in the top of his list, Armando.
Thanks, Dale. I appreciate it.
Armando, you're top dog. You're predator. You're apex
Frame.
predator status.
He is.
Like you are
Dale,
Shark
just-
Tank.
Dale, now that you said that, we're
So I
gonna
put my
play
full roll
somehow.
to hit moon on
I'm gonna win tomorrow.
these guys,
We'll
so they're
see.
gonna hop down.
You just have to be in the
here.
winners bracket and then
Yeah,
random parents, right? That'd be a really cool match to get up.
I think
on
I played against you at Capital City
Yeah,
last year.
We played, yeah, for sure. You were playing Harlequins,
I was playing Harlequins.
and what did I have? I have no idea.
Tau.
Oh yeah. That,
All right,
that
let's
was
try and kill
Fun.
the big
Fun
knight.
stuff.
You made those fish people cry.
Oh, wait,
They were so
I need to
sad.
move.
They're so
Tau
sad.
is just Tau's brutal.
Tau into
man.
Harlequins is not a good matchup for Tau.
I played against Tau twice. I played against you, and then I played against the other guy. It was a tie game, that one.
Okay, nice. He put up a better fight than me, then, at least. Yeah, Tau in the right hands can do well, but
Okay.
not in my hands.
So-
I got lucky.
It was a Bane sword. That's what it was.
Oh wow, that's the coolest one.
yeah.
Bane sword.
Though his army was beautiful.
My second
Oh, I
game
saw
was
some-
against Harlequins, and he conceded after the second turn or the third turn.
Oh wow.
I don't know why.
Harlequin players are just babies, bro.
I'm like,
They're just
Wow.
losers.
you're the same army, man. Just
Just play it.
Keep going.
Oh, not even right.
There's
The
not
last
many
man.
Harlequin players out there, so.
Last man. Oh,
So actually, I have these guys back here too.
oh, well,
you can leave them back there. That's okay.
there's more. Stop it.
But wait, there's more.
Get-
Billy Mays here.
Oh my god.
Every las gun counts, okay?
Well, when you have the stupid born soldiers crap, yeah. Which I think, like, you switching off of it is pretty interesting. We'll talk
I'm not
about
going
this.
to.
Yeah, okay.
No.
Okay, yeah, no, the
I'm
auto
saying
wounds.
I'm born
No,
soldiers.
dude, the auto wounds is just like,
Okay.
like salt in the wound.
So everything
Honestly.
from these guys is
Rest
gonna
of it-
shoot into
rest
the
of
big
this is-
knight.
Cool.
Excessive.
So I'll start with the melta gun.
Excessive.
It misses. I'll start with the plasma gun. He's gonna overcharge. He dies.
Get fucked.
That's what you get, boy.
Hey, my boy Wes really likes your list, Mike. He said your list is really awesome.
Oh, thanks, Wes.
He's,
Appreciate that.
He's another Astro player,
Much-
so you guys can platoon up and
Much
squad up,
appreciate.
right?
Much appreciate. I just started playing Sentinels. They're pretty groovy. And then the las gun. So 1, 2, 4, and a sergeant. All right. Looking for those sweet 6s. Oh baby, that was a lot of hits too. Jeez. All right.
Hitting hasn't been a problem for you this game.
No.
Are you minus one to hit outside of 12 or anything like that now?
But he's definitely within 12.
Yeah,
Yeah.
those guys, yeah.
5
Yeah,
saves.
Failed one.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
You killed one of your own models. You took one moon. That's a trade. One guardsman for one moon on a night. If only you could just throw 24 guardsmen on a night and it would solve your problems, right?
Is it units or models?
Unit?
Okay. I'm gonna put all of their shots onto him. This guy's in rapid, so 2, 4, 6.
You have to do
8
a strike
shots?
check to see if you can even target him.
Is he closer?
Oh yeah, he is. So dread check.
Mine, so you roll an extra dice because you're within 12 inches of him.
I feel that.
Okay.
Okay, so
Hold an 11 on 2d6.
Jeez.
11 lasguns onto him. I keep forgetting about that thing. 11
We're here
lasguns.
for you.
Literally their shtick, my guy.
Just
It's the only thing I have going for me.
Well, that was pretty groovy.
Hey, next
hit
turn you'll have
roll.
another thing going for you, and the turn after you'll have another thing going for you.
Yeah.
So you have one extra thing a turn. Everyone gets one.
4 saves on him.
-1 hit in melee, though I don't think it's going to be as
these have take
applicable.
aim, so these are -1 AP as well.
Cool. Failed 2, and I would have failed him anyway.
1 damage each. And we got a nice meltagun here.
Gunner boy.
Misses.
Gun.
And 2 plasmas overcharging. 1 hit because of the take aim. And 1 wound. Oh,
Passed. Got a 5.
No.
Stupid dread check.
Check.
I keep forgetting about it.
It's just, you can't. You just can't. Don't think about it.
if you just
Alright,
try
like
not being
that
within
sentinel's
12,
gonna try and shoot this
simple.
guy. I'll take a dread check.
Take your dread tech. -1.
Yes. Alright, I'm shooting the big boy. D3 shots. 2. Obviously overcharging. Both missed.
Nice. Solid effort.
Those guys will put their Melta and Plasma on the mini guy, but their lasguns on this guy. I'll
See if
take
you
a
can
dread
do
check.
that.
Nope, I fail. So everything on the mini guy. So Melta gun.
It'd be so
This is
cool. if
plasma
it was
overcharging?
Like, hey, you fail a dread check, can't even elect those guns.
And doesn't even wound.
There you go.
Well, luck's kind of turning around at the end of the game.
This is why we play the full rounds out, baby.
1, 2,
I got faith in
Always
you.
roll.
6.
And Mike just fails everything here. You still have 3 models. To an average over
Ah.
So believe in this.
We'll see. At least he can't get any more bring it down points.
Yes, the little
Silver
victories.
lining. Hell yeah.
There we go, Jerry.
Alright, so 1 more hit in there. 5 saves, no AP.
He's fine.
Gambu.
Ooh, baby.
Straight Gambu.
He's made a lot of armor saves on that.
Baby.
Alright, he
A lot
is
of
putting
armor.
everything onto the big boy. I am going to overcharge still.
Okie doke.
So here comes the Abbey Bolta. I'm gonna send 1 CP. I'm gonna knock it down to 1 there. Well, I'll see if I get it back. No. Yeah, and he's gonna go 5s to hit out of him.
Cool.
Okay, so Heavy Bolters first.
1 hit.
And this one hits as well. Because I am within 12. So 2 wounds. AP 1.
Failed 1.
2 damage.
Do I re-roll that? I'll re-roll it. No, still failed it out of CP.
Ooh. Let's do the Laszlo. It auto wounds. 1 save.
Nope.
And then I just have to roll a 2 up. Yep.
Does not blow up.
That would have been like desecrated.
Desecration.
Rampaged. Desecrated.
Alright. This guy is going to go onto that guy. I am still bracketed. So main gun, how many shots? 9.
-1 hit outside of 12.
And no, and
You can
oh,
re-roll.
yeah. So he doesn't have the reroll ones. So
There's a forest, then he's -1.
Yeah.
I ignore the forest.
You're -1 because you're more than 12 inches
Right.
away.
So that makes it that I hit back on 5s.
Oh, you're bracketed on 5. Yeah.
He's bracketed. So 5s. No rerolls. Ooh, that
That
flip.
was spicy.
That was spicy.
spicy.
Oops, 3s. Okay, 4 saves.
Uh,
And mine's 3.
3 failed.
With 3 damage each.
Cool. So he's down to 3 wounds.
And the Laszlo misses. So done.
Done like dinner.
Add these two. I don't think this guy can really see anything.
Nope.
So he's gonna shoot onto him. Because I am touching the wall with him. Plasma cannon. 9. 3, 6, 9. Just rerolling ones. Yeah.
Jeez Louise, Michael. Relax.
And 3s.
I just see so many sixes.
So 4 saves on your
Auto
invul.
wins.
Like I said, yeah.
failed
that's
3.
the more
3 each?
It's like,
Cool.
oh my god.
So he's down to 1 wound.
And a 1.
Yeah.
Down to 1.
Damn, last cannon. Misses, and the heavy bolters. And 5s. 1 save. 1 save! -1.
He's dead.
Go
up.
Beam.
Nope.
And then my mortar
Mortar.
are going to shoot that guy over there. 3d6 shots. 9. These will be hitting on 5s. Get reroll on everything. And then, and reroll on everything. Alright, so he has to take 3, so 6 saves, just on 3 ups.
He is down to 1 wound.
You know what that means.
Charging the guardsman.
Charging the guardsman. Charge range. 9.
I think you made it.
I think so.
Gotta do a dread check.
Check, check,
first of all,
check,
by the way.
check.
Sorry, it would have been a 4.5.
Check.
When you're that close, it doesn't make a difference.
Yeah. It really makes a difference though when you're at like, especially when you're outside 6, you feel that dread check, you're just not making your charge.
Yeah. But it really comes into play when people deep strike. Because usually
Oh,
people
yeah.
like end their move like right next to you anyway.
Yeah, that is one thing we'd like to guarantee the charges.
Okay. Hitting on 4s.
It's like, oh no, you have my 1 in charge. I still make it.
Spicy. Wounded on 6s. I'll see PB roll one of these. Damn it.
Any wounds?
Nope.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. I'll
mistake,
sweep with my chain talons.
Alright.
Big mistake. You're not
Hitting on 5s.
I got CP, so I might as well transhuman him.
Got
Why not?
4 hits.
You guys die. It starts at AP3.
For the sweep, it's less.
It starts at the sweep starts at AP3.
Does it?
Yeah. And it goes to AP4 for you.
Oh wow.
I use lots of the armor gear myself.
Oh yeah, it is sweep. So it's -4 right now.
Yes.
You're like a power sword.
Yeah.
Sharpen it
It's
up.
disgusting. Cool. Sweet. So that's all the fights. No more else to do for Jared. Everyone's gonna score sheet.
I gotta do morale though. They fail.
Another half.
So 5 guys left?
So 1s,
ones and
2s, and
twos?
3s.
Just 1s and 2s, so they're not under half.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. One more guy.
Your last chumpy. Oh no, there's one more chumpy guy.
So that'll stay contested then.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do some scoring for Mike at the end of that turn. You're direct assaulted because you killed a unit on an objective and you discovered one back. I think you stole this one back from him.
No, it's
You had it already.
contested.
He didn't take anything
Okay.
from me.
You didn't take anything, so you get 2 for direct assault. Boots on the ground, what do you get?
1, 2, 3, 4.
And then inflexible.
4.
Alright, it's going to go over to Jared, who holds his home objective, and then this is contested, so you get 4. That's on a lovely 32 to your 61. Storm of Darkness, was that action completed?
Yeah. But it finishes in my psychic phase.
Oh, so you can't move.
I can't move.
And you
No.
can't fall back.
No.
Okay, so how many points would you get?
3.
Alright, so yeah, because that's your primary
Oh, sorry,
motif.
it's 4 points.
Yeah,
4
so
points.
No man's or something.
There we go.
I guess I'll just shoot you.
Back.
Shoot to combat.
4,
Shoot to kill.
5, 6,
Here's
7, 8,
one for you, Mikey boy.
9, 10, 11, 12. So hitting on 6s.
Yeah.
Oh,
One
You're
hit.
not gonna transhuman. Get out of here.
Yaman.
1 wound.
AP2.
AP2.
Desecrates a guy.
Up to 1 CP.
You still got your Sarge, Vox, and 1 Melta.
Got my heavy stubborn. No hits. Alright, going into melee.
Yeah, baby, let's go. I'm ready for this. I'm gonna
confident.
kill this guy. 2 hits. CP roll the one that failed. 1 wound. Oh, you gonna CP it?
No.
Why not? Come on.
I want this to be over.
All right, so that ends that.
Does he blow up? He does not.
All right, well, gentlemen, before we do the score, that was a really good game.
Good game, sir. Thanks
Good
for
game.
sticking in there. That was a brutal first turn.
Horrific.
And
Yeah, it was. The game was decided. Your turn, first turn.
Ouch.
yeah, you really could have used the turn to get out,
Yeah.
get behind some more cover, pick up some of your own models.
Jared, just before we just do official scoring, can you do any more scoring for points for yourself?
No.
If not, then Mike's going to go to 100 because he's going to be able to get 15, and then max it on primary.
Sure.
So it'll be 100 to 36.
Yeah, he'll get he should get like another 2 hold ones. I think I'm realistically gonna reach that.
Okay, so control 1. So it'll be 44 to 100. But what we always like to do, Jared, at the end of the game, I know regardless of how the game went, because we always like to talk about the secondaries and the primaries and how the game, if you would have played differently in hindsight, what you would have done. So your primaries, we'll look at it quickly here. You did a really good job at staying in it, but 22 points. Would you have played something differently on primary? Would you have put more models on something? Would you have had more, I don't know, a bit more aggressive to start the game?
Well,
'Cause you were
I
kinda
lost
getting
half my
behind.
army before I even had a movement phase, so I couldn't really be more aggressive.
Okay. Just because I was wondering about the dead zone right there, I was like, you either fully commit or just not commit. Right?
I honestly think, because let's not beat around the bush. This is a bad matchup for knights.
I think that was really
Knights of
difficult
both
matchup.
flavors, guard are just really good into. I think honestly the win condition for chaos knights or knights is literally just deploy on the line and hope you go first.
Yeah.
Throw everything in
You
their
have
face.
to. You
If
have
I
to,
went
dude.
first,
They
I would have
should-
been able to have some shots.
I think so too. I think you'd be able
Movement
to at
and
least take it out of
yeah.
the
And then you're also finding pressure where I get 1 round to pick up, and then anything else I don't pick up is then into my lines,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
But
first
going second
on
is
this
brutal.
mission too, because it's especially with the redeploy, I can kind of go either flank.
I have nowhere to hide.
Yeah.
Yeah, my secondaries are great secondaries. They're the best ones I could have chosen. It's just, it's not a game. It's hard to score points when it's not a game.
Yeah, Astra Militarum are just one of those armies that have the ability to kill big models. But then in terms of secondaries, you took Ruthless Tyranny, bring it down, Storm of Darkness. Would you have picked up different secondaries?
No.
But you felt like those were really good secondaries as long as models stayed alive. You were getting your points.
Yeah.
And you were taking his models out as long as you stayed alive too, right?
Yeah.
I think maybe the only one you maybe want to think about is the action one, just because it is easy.
But
for my
it's
army
4
to pick
points
one up.
every time.
Yeah. Is there?
Yeah.
What are some of the other ones you could even take after that?
Everything
Chaos
else
Knights
is
are-
worse.
Yeah, I think that's difficult to be Chaos Knight. And he's not
Yeah,
expecting to
it
lose
really
4
was.
knights every turn consistently, right?
Yeah.
And that was kind of the buzzkill point because otherwise he would have
It's
just
not,
easily
yeah.
hit one and been like, hey, that's what's going to guarantee the points.
I should have
right?
just hid the one, not try to get pot shots. But
But you were
really-
doing the right thing by trying to kill those tanks off, right? Because they were hurting you the most.
Yeah.
So I think everything you did in the game was right. Your dice just didn't
And I-
want to play with you today for some odd reason. But you came out and brought your
I had some
beautiful
pretty
models.
bad
What did you get
save
on
rolls.
secondaries?
Jeez.
You got 4 on each.
You got 8 on Ruthless, didn't you? Or the action one? Didn't you do 2 of them?
I got one because he killed my
Because he killed
models.
him.
You kept
Oh,
killing
okay.
his. It has to be until his
Gotcha.
psychic phase.
I have to survive the second phase.
Yeah.
Oh.
And the reason he didn't get to score Ruthless on that turn is because you killed him in melee and ongoing combat. Otherwise, he would have gotten those Ruthless Tyranny points.
Would have got at least one.
At least, at the very least, yeah, because you would have been Dread Raiding.
Actually, all I could have gotten was one. One model cannot hold half the objectives.
Yeah.
No, you
And
didn't-
one model cannot get all the objectives in red range.
that's, you never know how big that model is. You can put it on any base you want, right? I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. But Jared, thank you so much for coming out and playing on our stream. It was great to have you. Hopefully, we have you on stream much more times. All Bloodbath guys, we like to kind of try to get on stream. So if you do get to play again, maybe you're pairing to Armando, myself, because we still have more games to play. Because there's still potential
Yeah.
between the losing or the
And the
winning
good
bracket.
news is that you at least won't have to play against another guard player for the
Yeah.
rest of the league because I'm the
Yeah.
only one.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh,
Get it
my
out of the way,
God.
It's
right?
the last time you get to face this nonsense, man.
We're all
Yeah.
sick of his
Maybe,
guard.
potentially.
We're all sick of it. Well, Mike,
It's
thank
just
you
like,
for coming
bruh.
onto your stream once again and
Thanks
defending
for
your
having
crown
me.
as a 20-0 in this game. Armando, thank you once again for
No
stopping
problem.
by. And
Thanks for
anyone else
having
that
me.
was in the chat, thank you so much for coming
joining.
around, hanging around. We're going to have more games possibly tomorrow, the day after.
Woo.
I think I got my game with somebody maybe next week, but Glenn's I think here on Wednesday.
I probably will be playing my round 5 finals for Owl next week.
Yeah, and I think
Against Andrew.
I got Mr.
Nice.
Martin Thomas.
Yes.
So we're gonna have tons of games coming in for you guys. Thank you for
Yeah.
sticking around. Hope everyone has a good night. Take it easy. Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye bye.